You are looking at Bill Walton, the most discussed player in all of basketball. 3 years ago, Walton led Portland to a world championship. Now he has moved south and signed a $1 million contract with the San Diego Clippers. During the NBA's exhibition season, when Walton was healthy, he was devastating. He led the Clippers to an easy win over the Los Angeles Lakers in Anaheim. But with Walton, the question is always, how does he feel? In the 5 years that he played at Portland, he was in 209 regular season games, but he also missed 201. The Clippers are counting on him. And there's a new kid on the NBA block, number 32. He's known far and wide as Irvin Johnson, nicknamed Magic. Last March, he led the Michigan State Spartans to a thrilling NCAA championship victory over Indiana State and Larry Bird. Now, Magic has packed his bag and moved to Hollywood. He joins forces with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jamal Wilkes, Norm Nixon, and Spencer Haywood. And the man who is expected to put the go back in the Los Angeles Lakers is Magic Johnson. He's the most discussed newcomer to the LA basketball scene since another guard arrived, fella by the name of Jerry West. It's the return of the NBA to CBS. It's the San Diego Clippers against the Los Angeles Lakers. Coming up. Welcome to San Diego and the return of the NBA to CBS. Good evening, everybody. I'm Brent Musburger along with Hot Rod Hundley. And just a short time ago, we got the bad news as far as the redhead is concerned. Bill Walton, in civilian clothes, will not be playing. An ankle injury is not completely healed. He's off of crutches. Now, ladies and gentlemen, ordinarily, on the eve of his very first game, I would not impose upon any rookie in all of professional sports to talk to you. But I want you to know that this man has a smile that lights up a television screen from here to Bangor, Maine. His name is Magic Johnson, and Magic, it's a delight to have you aboard in the NBA.
Thank you. I'm very excited to start my first game, and I think our team is ready, and it's going to be a great season for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Tell me the truth now, big fella. Any butterflies, any trace of nervousness tonight?
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of nervousness. You know, you want to do good, and I've been tossing and turning all day and all night last night, so I'm nervous, but I'm ready to go.
All right, big fella, I predict stardom for you right away. Go get him, Magic.
Thank you.
All right, now, there's another player who could be a big figure tonight in this game, man by the name of All World. Let's go to Hot Rod Hundley and Lloyd Free. Hot Rod, take it away.
All right, Lloyd, a new rule in the NBA today. That's the three-point play. And they're introducing our man right now, and he's acknowledging that to the crowd. How about this play, Lloyd? Will it be effective for you? Will you be popping them out here?
Well, I'm going to try to. I'm not going to go off my game. I'm not a three-point shooter. My game is driving, and that's it. But I'm just going to try to win the game and help the team win the game, because without Bill Walton, we're going to need some help here.
How about Swin Nader? He's, I'm sure, a very strong replacement.
Swin is going to do a great job tonight, and we're looking forward for him to get some rebounds and pitch it out to me, Freeman, or Brian Taylor, whoever's out there, but we're just trying to win.
All right, how about Magic Johnson? Will you go against him head-to-head?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go against him. We don't have a big guard, really, on this team, but I'll play him. You know, I'll play him to the fullest.
How about in preseason you played him?
Preseason, I played him very well.
Okay, Lloyd, good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go back to Brent Musburger.
Thank you very much, Hot Rod. Our starting lineups for Gene Shue and the San Diego Clippers. You recognize them. Nick Weatherspoon, Sidney Wicks, and Big Swin Nader. The Dutchman replaces Walton tonight. Lloyd Free, whom you just met, and the very talented backcourt leader, Brian Taylor. Those are the 5 men who will open for San Diego. Now for their new coach, Jack McKinney, former assistant of Jack Ramsey at Portland and an extremely talented basketball mind. He'll have Jamal Wilkes. He played for the Lakers last year. Spencer Haywood was acquired in a big off-season trade for Adrian Dantley. And, of course, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Norm Nixon and the Magic Man, Irvin Johnson. Now, in college basketball, Magic Johnson, of course, wore the number 33. And as you watch the big fella come out for the center jump, you'll notice that 33 is already given out on the Lakers, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So Johnson was not about to ask for Abdul-Jabbar's number, settled for 32. that's not too bad in Los Angeles either. Sandy Koufax and O.J. Simpson are two who pioneered the number 32 in the Los Angeles market. You'll notice a different thing with Kareem: no goggles. He's going to go without them this year. So we have two big men from UCLA squaring off, even though Walton's not one of them. Nader and Abdul-Jabbar. The three-point play. Who will be the first player to nail one down in the NBA? The Lakers did not even attempt one three-pointer during the exhibition season. 10 is Nixon. Now it's going to be Johnson's team, and Nixon will be the shooting guard. The team has changed dramatically since the arrival of McKinney. Abdul-Jabbar sent it through and sent him to the free throw line.
That's quite a move, and that's one thing they did not want to let Kareem do. That's let that ball come in low to him. You'll see Nader trying to hold him away. They do not want him to turn to the middle. Here he just saddles across, going right to left, off balance, reaches back with the right hand. Brent got the basket, and he's at the line.
And the three-point